Well, maybe you've heard of the Inflation Reduction Act. There was a big piece of legislation that not Obama, the other guy, Joe, that Joe got through the Congress, and it was about a year and a half ago, maybe by now. But it's finally coming to pass where the consumer's going to take advantage of it. See, in there's billions and billions of dollars for you to buy new appliances. Okay, now it's different in every state, so you have to go at the state level. But here's what it gets to be. You get up to $14,000 is the maximum that you could get for new appliances. Now here's for an HVAC, like a heat pump, $8,000 for that. A water heater, $1,750. Electric stove, $840. Clothes dryer, $840. A breaker box, when you blow a fuse and you have to put the switch back, that's $4,000. Electric wiring, $2,500. And weatherization, plug the leaky holes that's letting all the air or heat out of your house. That's $1,500, okay? Now, there's two income levels that you could get this. You get 100% of that money if you are below 80% of the median income. The median income is sort of like an average. So if you're 80% of the average, like here in Washington, D.C., a single person making $80,000, listen to that, $80,000 is 80% of the average. For a family of four, it's $113, okay? $113,000 income, and you're eligible for 100%. Okay, you're only eligible for 50% if you're between 80% and 150% of income. I know all these percentages are crazy. But that means if you make more than $113,000, but if you make less than $226,000, double that, you still could get 50% off, okay? So you get 100% off if you're making up to $113,000 and 15% off if you're making $113,000 to $226,000 off. And all those things are free. Now, you have to find out your state office of energy. That's who's going to be handing out this money. And it's mostly in the rebates and or coupons or whatever. They're getting you money to buy stuff is what it is. Now, here's the link I put in the description below to find out your state and who to contact in your state. And I would do it soon, because even though they're not set up to hand it out, you want to get on their mailing list to find out, or their email list or whatever, find the right place to find out about it, so you can be checking in every now and then, because these may be limited in funds and they may be gone. So you want to make sure you're up there in front on this stuff, because this is a lot of money, $14,000. So that's how to do that. Now, another thing you want to do, even now, is find other ways to pay for that, because that's only one program to help with home repair. That's one program, but that's $14,000, a nice program. Okay, now to find out other programs for home repair, if you're any age or whatever, and there's lots of other programs, no matter where you live, and a good place to start. Now, this is, again, start. This is not the end all and be all. If you don't find it here, then you have to look other places too. But start by going to findhelp.org. Findhelp.org, put in home repair, then put in your zip code. And here, when I did that for my zip code, we found 215 free sources of home repair help, right? The first one, home repairs. Rebuilding Together in the District of Columbia, that's where I live. Free home repairs, age in place, peer and recovering support operation, home bans, foreclosure counseling assistance. All these people have money for home repair, okay? So you got to start going through that shopping list, call people, call a bunch, so you start learning what the universe of all these programs are where you live. There's going to be a lot, so what one person says may or may not be true, and you have to keep trying, talk to other people to make sure you get everything. And that's the way you do research. You don't believe in one thing. Most of that is fake news. What I say, almost fuck news. And don't go to Google. You're just going to find people there who want to get money from you. Anybody in Google has to get money from you because they have to pay Google to be able to find you. See, these people don't have advertising money, so you don't know about them. But all they do is give you money. They're better than anybody. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help. Every website we give you, and it's only going to give you money, not ask you for money or free services. Yeah, and We also give our own grants. Now we give out $75,000 every month to members of grants. They could do whatever they want to. There's 4 different grants you could apply for, and you can win all 4 if you like. And if you don't win one month, you try it another month. And keep playing till you win. That's what it's about. But let me help you. At least let me teach you how to use these programs. And remember, the government is giving out $20,000 every year to every family in the United States. And I want everybody to know about that, because the government doesn't do a good job at it. And the only people try to learn is like at Google, and all that is mostly sharks, and people are going to scam you. There's good people in there, but be lucky if you find them, because the sharks know how to use that system better than you and I will ever know. So stay away from the sharks. Get out of the shark tank. That's Google.